And take a look at this. NASA's James Webb Space Telescope has captured unprecedented pictures of a newly discovered exoplanet.
The James Webb Space Telescope revealed 6 massive galaxies that existed between 500 and 700 million years after the Big Bang, and the discovery is completely upending existing theories about the origins of galaxies.
The world's largest and most powerful space telescope has revealed unprecedented views of Jupiter.
Did you know the universe might be acting a bit like your phone's GPS when it starts freaking out mid-drive, constantly recalculating, even though it's supposed to know the way? Well, turns out, scientists are feeling that same kind of confusion. One of them, none other than Nobel Prize winning physicist Adam Rees, recently dropped a bombshell. Our cosmic roadmap might be totally off. Thanks to the James Webb Space Telescope, aka the giant high-def eye floating out in space, we're starting to realize just how little we actually understand. Webb's latest observations, they show that the universe is expanding way faster than expected. And this isn't just a small math error, it's a major cosmic puzzle that researchers are calling the Hubble tension, which is really just a fancy way of saying, we're stumped. But don't panic. There may be a breakthrough. In this video, we're diving into what Webb just spotted, lurking in the deepest parts of space, and how a bold new theory could change everything we thought we knew about the universe. Curious? You should be. Before we unravel the mystery, make sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss a single mind-blowing update. So, a team of seriously smart folks from the universities of Bonn and St. Andrews think they've just cracked one of the biggest mysteries in the universe. But here's the twist. Einstein might have been wrong. Yeah. We might have to part ways with some of his legendary ideas about gravity. Sorry, Al. No hard feelings. Less than 3 years into its mission, and the James Webb Space Telescope is already flipping our cosmic rulebook upside down. We're talking about giant galaxies showing up way too soon after the Big Bang, and weird glowing blobs scientists are now calling universe breakers. But hang on. Plot twist on the plot twist. Those massive galaxies, they might not be galaxies at all. Some experts think they're actually monstrous black holes in the making. So yeah, buckle up. This isn't just another chill space video. This is the wild story of how our understanding of cosmic expansion is being torn apart and possibly rewritten. With big drama, real science, and just a pinch of astrophysics gone rogue. Picture this. Scientists thought they'd finally pieced together the universe, like someone proudly finishing a 1,000-piece puzzle. Then, they realize a bunch of pieces don't even belong to that puzzle. And those strange ancient blobs of light Webb captured? Turns out, they might not be impossible early galaxies defying everything we know. They could just be supersized baby black holes growing way faster than expected, which honestly makes things slightly less mind-blowing, but still crazy enough to change the game. So, is the universe totally breaking our understanding of cosmology? Well, maybe not just yet, but don't go popping the champagne. We're not in the clear. There's still one cosmic curveball that's got scientists lying awake at night. The universe's favorite party trick, expanding way too fast. Let's rewind about 100 years. A guy named Edwin Hubble, yep, the telescope's namesake, made a wild discovery. The Milky Way isn't alone, not even close. Other galaxies, they're not just out there. They're racing away from us. It was like the universe yelling, "Surprise! You're not the center of anything." And this time, humanity actually listened. Now here's where it gets wild. If everything's moving apart, then logically, everything must have started super close together. Like, really close. Welcome to the Big Bang Theory. No, not the TV show. The actual origin story of the cosmos. But just when scientists thought they had it all figured out, the 1990s came crashing in like a surprise plot twist. Turns out, the universe isn't just expanding, it's accelerating. Wait, what? That's like throwing a ball in the air and watching it shoot upward faster and faster on its own. Totally backwards. To make sense of it, scientists introduced a mysterious force called dark energy, kind of like gravity's evil twin. Instead of pulling stuff together, it pushes everything apart, and it's strong enough to mess with the very fabric of physics. Cool, right? Also, terrifying. So here's where things get even trickier. Imagine you're tracking a runaway balloon. You expect it to slowly drift away, but instead, it blasts off like it's got somewhere to be. That's exactly what astronomers are dealing with when they try to measure how fast the universe is expanding. Spoiler alert, the numbers aren't adding up, and it's causing major headaches in the scientific world. So, how fast is the universe expanding? In theory, we should have a clear answer. We've got a whole standard model of cosmology for this kind of thing. But reality, it's not playing by the rules. According to the current gold standard blueprint of the universe, the rate at which everything is expanding, known as the Hubble Constant, should be around 67 kilometers per second per megaparsec. Quick pause. What's a megaparsec? It's about 3.26 million light years. Translation, it's insanely far. Basically, for every 3.26 million light years you travel out into space, galaxies should be moving away from each other 67 kilometers faster every second. That works out to about 244,000 kilometers per hour per megaparsec. Yeah, space doesn't mess around. But here's where things go sideways. When scientists actually go out and measure the universe using high-precision tools, like exploding stars, supernovae, pulsating variable stars, red giants, and even cosmic magnifying glasses called gravitational lenses, they keep getting a different number, 73 kilometers per second per megaparsec. That's 264,000 kilometers per hour. Let that sink in. That's a jaw-dropping 20,000 kilometers per hour, faster than what the standard model predicts. And nope, this isn't some tiny math error. This is what scientists are calling the Hubble tension, a polite way of saying something's way off, and we don't know why. To rule out any chance that this was just a cosmic measuring mistake, researchers turned to their most powerful tool yet, the James Webb Space Telescope, aka the new gold standard in space observation. And guess what? The tension's still there. Nobel Prize winning physicist Adam Rees and his team at Johns Hopkins just went all in on solving the universe's biggest mystery. They didn't just look at the usual suspects, like variable stars and red giants. They went further, analyzing a rare type of carbon-rich superstars. And their conclusion? Same result. Same tension. The James Webb Space Telescope backed up what Hubble found. The universe is expanding at 72.6 kilometers per second per megaparsec. What does that mean in plain English? It means this cosmic mystery is very real. The data is rock solid, and this is not a math goof, Rees put it best. With the kind of low-key drama only top-tier science can deliver. The gap between what we see and what we expect suggests that our understanding of the universe may be incomplete. Let that sink in. Two of NASA's most powerful space telescopes just double confirmed that the universe is growing way faster than our physics textbooks say it should. And if that doesn't make your brain flip a little, just wait, because we might be heading toward challenging Einstein himself. Ah, the universe. Just when we think we've finally cracked the code, it drops another cosmic curveball. So what's actually going on here? Why does reality keep breaking the rules we thought we understood? Well, according to Rees, there are a few mind-blowing possibilities on the table. Maybe there's a strange, exotic form of dark energy messing with our measurements. Maybe there's some undiscovered particle or field lurking in the shadows of space. Or